What's up, guys? Chris Schroeder here with another video going over Google Ads. And guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about something that has been happening to some of my students that, they sign up for my program, and then some other people have reached out as well. So this is something that I want to go over and discuss and bring light to the situation. Okay, so when you sign up for Google Ads, sometimes what will happen is they will suspend you for suspicious payments. Okay. Now, I have done a ton of digging into this issue, and here is kind of what I've determined. So, a lot of the times, when you sign up for Google and you put, say, a debit card in as the payment method, right? What will happen is Google will send an authorization to the bank. And a lot of the times, if it's like a local bank or something like that, what they will do is they will think it's suspicious because it's coming from Google, right? And they will deny it. And what happens when that happens is it sends it back to Google, and Google is like, oh, okay, they didn't accept the payment. Okay, this is suspicious. And what they will do instantly is ban your account. So let me kind of show you guys what this looks like. It looks like this, right? Your account is suspended. We detected suspicious payments in your account. Don't freak out. All this is this is a fraud prevention technique that Google uses. Facebook does a very similar thing here. So how do you fix this, right? Well, number one, how do we avoid it in the first place? Okay, so I've found that the best way to avoid it is to avoid debit cards altogether. And I don't even recommend credit cards. I actually recommend PayPal. If you can pay with PayPal and just link one of your debit cards or something to PayPal, I recommend going that way, because PayPal allows a lot more of these types of payments to go through because they're used to it. Okay, so I recommend that you set your payment method up as PayPal. Okay, so that's number one. And also, if you have, so for example, let me go to billing and payments here. So the reason this one actually says my account is suspended is because I have PayPal on another Google account. So let me go to settings here. My PayPal account is on another Google account. So let's see here, payment methods. See right here. So it's the only payment method, but the reason this happened is because they found it on another Google account. And once again, they are trying to prevent fraud. Okay. So what do we do here? How do we fix this, right? Well, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put in an appeal. Okay. So kind of like Facebook, if you've ever dealt with Facebook, you have to put in an appeal, and you're going to submit this appeal, and you're going to go down, and then you're going to put in all of the information, right? You're going to click the Google Ads account that it is, right? You're going to type in your website, right? So for mine, it's Bell Electronics, LeagueCity.com. And then some sample keywords will be something like we buy smartphones. And then we buy phones, cash for phones, right? And then you're going to put in your street address and stuff like that, right? And then you're going to go down. The billing country is United States. Do you have a single or multiple Google Ads account? You're going to say, well, for you, it's going to be single. And then I'm going to say multiple here because I'm not an agency on this part yet. So, are you advertising your own business? Yes. Who pays for the Google accounts? If not yourself, please explain. So I'm going to say myself. And for the Google Ads payment option, what we want to do here is we want to select whatever you used in the first place. If PayPal does not show up, what you'll do is you'll press other, and then your last payment date here is going to be the day that it got denied. So I'm just going to say, I don't remember exactly what day this was, but you would put the day that it happened, okay? Because Google did put an authorization where they tried, and that does count as a payment. And then provide a brief description of your business. We buy and resell used and damaged electronics. We purchase these devices locally and buy them to repair or sell online. Okay. We don't have any information regarding client agency relationships, so you say none. Domain ownership, I own. If you got your domain from GoDaddy, that's what you would put. I own the domain through GoDaddy. And then a summary of the issue. I signed up to run ads and was immediately banned. All right. And then when you submit a file, here's what I recommend doing. I recommend taking a photo of your driver's license and the credit card if you use the credit card, or you can use your PayPal activity. Okay, so a payment, you know, your driver's license and your payment and all of that. It might even ask you for it again, but you're going to choose the file and you're going to put that, and then you're going to submit, and then it'll give you one more thing to do typically, which is like upload your form of payment and stuff like that. And this is how you fix that. All right, so you would submit this. I'm not going to submit it right now because I have a fully functioning Google account, and this is going to be a backup in the future. Also, I don't want to give out all of my information. So yeah, there's that. So this is what you do when you have a suspicious payment. Now, it will take up to 5 business days for them to get back with you. So there is a verification process for this whole thing. Don't fret. But once Google is up and running, typically you're not going to get banned over and over and over and over again, kind of like you do with Facebook. So that's how you fix this. So this is an issue I've been seeing, and I wanted to address it. And here's the video. So, yeah, that's it. If you guys want more information on all of this, I will be adding some Google stuff to my programs. It's already in my mentorship program, and I'm already setting accounts up for people personally. So if you guys want direct mentorship, you can check that out below. Check out the pricing and all of that. And I will see you guys in the next video.